Well, hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Finding Judy. I sort of don't know how to start. Awkward pause. Okay, so let's start with just the basics. This is my 24th FlossTube. It is Thursday, April 29th. Still having to look at my watch. Still don't know what day it is ever. There seems to be a few more of you guys. Wow. So last time I recorded, I had hit 100. It was just over 100, smidge. And that was fantastic. I got my little special YouTube URL. What more can a person ask for? So I'm just so excited. So, this other FlossTuber guy, his name's Darcy. I don't know what your last name is. I'm the worst at names, you guys. Anyway, he told people to come watch me, and you did. So now I'm up to, I just checked, 277. That is crazy. So thank you, Darcy. Thank you for the kind words. That was it's a little strange to listen to, but it was very nice. Yeah, so hi. All right, let's get into my list of things to talk about. So last time I talked about Whole30. No, not so much, as you can see, because I'm having a glass of wine. I lasted almost a week. My excuses are I don't really cook that much, and so I was having to try and plan and cook my meals and not eat out. Anyway, the good news is my incremental rise in weight has stopped. I've actually lost a few pounds, so I feel good about that. I am realizing that for me, carbs are the enemy. I put a piece of bread in my mouth and like I gained 20 pounds. It's ridiculous. And I know it is definitely part of me getting older. My body's changing. Does anybody hear about, getting older and your body changing? But it happens. It's a thing. So anyway, that's where that is. I'm just trying to, eat more vegetables. That's really my plan right now. And maybe still drink some wine. So there's that. Okay. On a complete tangent, StitchCon. Have I talked about? I don't think I've even talked about this. I am going to StitchCon. I think I didn't talk about it for a while because, I'd signed up for it, but I wasn't sure how the vaccine thing was going to go. And for me, I really did not want to be around, 299 of my closest friends without the vaccine. So I was kind of like, I might still cancel, so I don't know, but I am vaccinated, people. I am all in. My 2 weeks after the second shot is over this weekend. So I'm going the second weekend. Weekend B as in boy. Is anybody else? Anybody? Okay, so I'm excited about that. StitchCon. What else are we gonna talk about? Oh, talking about subscribers. I was also mentioned by Kerry and Stitches, who has a really great hashtag. I think she came up with it. I'm not sure, but it is hashtag, I'm looking, under 1,000 subs club. So basically under 1,000 subscribers club. So I'm going to be hashtagging my videos with that. I don't think I did it for the last one. But it's a great way if you search for that on YouTube to find people who have under 1,000. And anybody else who wants to use that, pick it up, put it on your FlossTube. And I'll put it here somewhere so you can see it. And then, let's see what else. Oh, blood donation. I think last time, maybe the time before, I had just come back from donating blood and decided that blood loss and a cocktail were good and I should do a video. So I went yesterday to give blood and my iron is always low. I think you have to have 12. I think 12.0 is like the number you have to get. And so she did it and it was 11.3. And so one finger, 11.3. The other finger, I really like to flip you guys off. The other finger, she did it just to see, and it was even lower. It was like 10.5. So clearly I have an iron problem. So now I have some, like, I just got this blood booster supplement. So maybe this will help with the fatigue that I've been battling for like decades. Maybe my iron shouldn't be at the baseline where my doctors always say, like, it's fine, you're within normal. But I'm like squeaking in at normal, squeaking in. So, okay, that's another weird thing about me. So, all right, before I talk about actual like stitching and probably what you're here for, I do want to talk about 24 hours of cross stitch. I participated this past weekend. If that is something you don't know about, I'll put a little hashtaggy here. You need to also go look at Quirks Stitches. She's the one that has come up with this. And I believe it started as like literally you were supposed to stitch. I think it was just like her and her mom were like, let's see if we can stay up and stitch for 24 hours. And now it's kind of morphed into this Friday through Sunday weekend. She does it quarterly. And if you want to try to stay up for 24 hours, you can. If you just want to try to do 24 hours for the weekend, you can. So I have now beat my personal best. I'm now at 13 hours. I've never made it to 24 over a weekend. I keep trying to plan for it, but whatever. Now I have that goal to beat. I think I was at like 9 hours from the time before, and now I'm at 13. So I'm incrementally getting better. But that was a lot of fun. That's something you should go look for. All right. What were my April goals? Look, cross stitching. All right. Dreaming Girl. Let's see if I can find, you can look at the top of my head for a moment. Hey, Good Notes. Oh my gosh, this thing's a mess. Where's Dreaming Girl? She's hiding. I don't have her on here. Oh, I think I might have taken it off because I was going to the next section, but anywho, I finished part 3. This is the called for fabric. I don't remember what it's called. What's the called for? There she is. Look how cute she is. You can see that, right? I think you should be able to. Yeah, so part 3 was all this across the top, and then the next 2 parts will fill in underneath her hair. And I'm very excited about that. She is amazing. And I think there's now a Frida one out. This is on Creative Poppy, I believe. It's the only place. This, I think, might be gone. Because I think this was like, they put out the 5 parts, and then I think, I'm assuming in like a year or something, it'll come out as a pattern. But right now, Creative Poppy has one that's a Frida by Barbara Anna, and it's still currently being released. So that might be one to go look for. I've kind of thought about it, but I don't know, maybe. We'll see. All right. I don't know why I'm looking at this. My list is not great. I'm trying to be better about this. This is my Ever Tote bag. My little Christmas one. She has fun bags. All right, so this holds Kringles by Little House Needleworks. There is Kringles. So what I've been doing so far is trying to do a section or a block a month. We might have slight plan changes for May. I'll let you just think about why that might be. All right, so this is also the called for linen. I don't know why I'm doing that. The called for the called for linen, Parisian gray. Like everything I do, well, let's say 90% of what I do is going to be called for. So called for threads, called for fabric. So that, I finished that up. So that made me happy. I've been sticking to it. Past few months I've been doing that and Dreaming Girl, trying to keep up with them. So that's there. All right, I did a surprise start. I needed it. Needed a new start. Here, I'll show you this. It is this, the Gold Collection Dimensions. This one is called Elegant Geisha. So clearly, I didn't change fabric. I'm not changing anything. I'm a rule follower. Follow all the rules. Also, can we talk about my hair again? Okay, I took a shower today. I blew dry my hair. I think this might be the third time I have used a hairdryer in, over a year. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dry it. I'm gonna make it bend to my will. No, my hair, it's like, I'm gonna be right here. My hair is like mostly straight, but it has this weird, it's not enough wave to be cute, but enough to be strange and weird. So it lives in my head where everything is strange and weird. So anywho, I got a little bit of a start on this, and I did start it because of the hashtag Stitch Asia, just trying to bring some awareness to all the bullshit that is still happening in our world. So Stitch Asia. I'm gonna put her name here. It's Abby, A-B-I, Abby Bella Stitches. All right, it'll be here. I keep doing this. It'll be here. So this is where I got to. It's just the very bottom of her dress. Super exciting. Does not look like much. But that'll be a little thing that you guys get to see from time to time. Not sure how often I'm gonna work on this. It's so funny. It feels so small compared to everything else I'm doing. So I feel like I should have gotten so much more done, but I didn't. So there you go. All right. Next, for 24 hours of cross stitch, decided to pull out a little whip that you haven't seen in a bit, several months. Poison Ivy. Look at Poison Ivy. All right. Poison Ivy, looking good. I've actually been working a lot on her these past few weeks. So there she is. She's looking really good. I am getting up to where this is the start of her body. So I feel like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting to it. Oh, and this is a little zappy dot. Zappy dot. I actually bought the pattern for that too. Can you see? It's a little, there we go. These little mermaids, they're so cute. I think it's a Plum Street. I don't remember, Fractor Mermaids or something. I had to ask somebody, and somebody on the YouTubes helped me figure out what that was. Okay, now, what am I gonna do now? I do have haul, but I also want to talk about this. This is sort of haul, sort of not. It's a little both, people, little both. Making my little noise over here. Okay. So I've had a few people ask me about my hoop. I do have Q-snaps, I do have scroll rods, but right now I've gone into hoop land. So this is the hoop. Oh, this should be my picture. You think it caught it? Okay. So this is like currently my favorite thing to stitch in. I bought a couple more. These are smaller. So I bought these from, and this is why I brought this here, because people, this is why I write things down. Because my brain is like a sieve. The Hoop and Frame, and I believe it's just hoopandframe.com. They sell all these. And these are made by Access Commodities. For some reason I thought they had another name, but if you go to their website you will find them. And I would get the 5/16 inch, which is this width right here. The thicker ones I think are for quilting. These thinner ones I think are better for our linen and stuff. And they recommend you wrap them, which is why this one is wrapped in twill tape, which they sell on their website. And I think it just makes it more snug. I feel like it's better on my fabric. So now I have a round one and a smaller square one. So you might be seeing those on some projects. Okay. And then I have, I bought a book. This is not cross stitch, but it is a knit and sewing book. And she basically has like this capsule collection. And there are just some really good patterns in here. There's some good knitting if you're into knitting and sewing. I've flipped through this. I haven't really like taken a deep dive into it, but there's just some really, really cute things in it. So this, I got that. I'm gonna put this in Stitchy Kindness, but I won something. Hey, Shelley. So I won a drawing on her site, and there's notes and things. Okay. There was a little mishap, so I ended up with 2. I was only supposed to have 1, but I mean, I'll take 2. Thanks, Shelley. So this is one of the ones I won. It's super cute. Lizzie Kate, little snippet. Lizzie Kates are always the best. And then this Blackbird design in that stocking collection. So these are really cute, which probably means I need to buy all of them, right? Could happen. All right. Last but not least, I ordered some things from Kitten Stitcher. And one of them could be for you. Did you guys stick around? All 277 of you? I expect all 277 people that subscribe to watch every single video. All right, this is not it. This is for me. Okay. So, this is a Plum Street sampler. It is Adam Names the Animals. I've been seeing people have been stashing it. People have been stitching it. It's really cute. I don't know. There's something about this. Guys, I'm not like, I don't know why I love these so much, but I do. It's a conversation for another time. But this is for you. Okay, you ready? I will mail this anywhere because it's flat, so it probably won't cost me $20. Darcy, oh my God, I totally understand the shipping thing. I shipped a Mill Hill once to Australia. Oh, to Patchy Pony Stitcher. Hey, if you're watching. She is super nice. You should go watch her too. And it was, yeah, it cost me almost $20. It was so small. It was this big because it's not flat. When it's not flat, it costs you way more. And I'm totally on a tangent. I kind of made that comment to the woman, you know, at the post office. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's this much to ship. And she goes, well, it has to go on a plane. Well, you know what? So does this. but it's not gonna cost me $20. Anywho, this is it. It's a Blackbird Designs. It's a new one that's come out. Souvenirs of summer. So I'm gonna do a drawing. I will mail this anywhere. And you know what? If it costs me $20, I will suck it up. And then I will have learned my lesson. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Now I'm really being goofy. All right. Do I want to show you? The one for me, I do have a copy of this for myself. I actually ordered this just for you guys. This is the one that I like. I think that's the one I keep seeing. And here are, if you can see, I think this is all of them. Little glare, there you go. All right. So this is on the table for those of you that have continued watching to the end of this madness. Summer, use the word summer. I'm gonna ask that you be a subscriber. I'm not gonna check. That's the reality of that situation, but it would be nice. It'd be nice if you hit the subscribe button. It'd be nice if you just hit the subscribe button anyway. Wouldn't it be cool if I bumped up to 300? Oh, we are so greedy. You get 100, and now I'm almost to 300, and now I'm at 300. So anyway, be a subscriber, be 18 or older, so I don't get in trouble with the law. Anywhere in the US, anywhere in the world, because we are not the world. So anyway, I think that's it. Is that it? I don't know anymore. Oh, a smidge. What I'm gonna do for May. That was the last thing. It's here. It's down here. You can't see it. It's on my list. Actually, I have a couple more things. I act like this is over. It's not. You're stuck with me for a little while longer. May goals. I buried it. I am going to try. Oh my God. It's a calamity over here. I am going to try and finish this for May because I have a birthday in May. So, Cinco de Mayo, so everybody celebrate. I feel like everybody celebrates my birthday, even if it's, you know, tangentially related to my birthday. It's fine. So I'm gonna try and finish this. I'm not gonna do my normal blocks or whatever. If I finish that, who knows? Who knows what I'll do? But I do have one more thing. I have an old finish. A ton of these are repeats. If you've actually watched like a bunch of these videos, I know these are repeats, but I didn't write it down back when I was doing these before. I'll turn my back on you. Oh, it's so big. All right, I might have to stand up. This is one of the Bent Creek zippers, like the really big ones. I do not know the name. I thought about looking it up and then I totally forgot. So I think I'm gonna have to stand. Darcy, stand up. It's good for you. It's healthy. Your watch, if you have the watch, it'll be like, stand up. All right. Oh, you can just see my neighbors across the street in the windows. That's great. Oh my God, you guys, the glare is real. All right, here, we'll do this. So, oh my God, the glare is hilarious. All right, this is the worst ever. If I just do that, then you get to see it. This is like a artistic angle. All right, this is so bizarre. There it is. That is my final piece. All right. All right, you guys, that seems like a legit way to end this video on that like sort of crazy note. I want to do one last toast. Cheers, everyone. I hope you have a good weekend. Hope you have a wonderful May, and I'll be back in a month. See you later. Bye.